the big thing of the week, let's get right into it, is Goldberg. We had a sound thing, but Jeremy's on it. We found it. We found the sound thing. We put this together for the last hour, and you couldn't figure it out.
That's good.
So Goldberg, he's back. Randy, thoughts?
I thought his promo on Monday was great. Like, I was very skeptical about him coming back, and then it was going to be boring. But he came out, and he cut a great promo.
That was pretty amazing.
I don't remember Goldberg being that good on the mic. I don't know, maybe I just don't remember.
Yeah, but you know what? He
decent.
has a lot of training. Like, he does all those, like, car shows and all this other fucking reality fucking shit.
Usually the A-list fucking actors do car shows.
Well,
no, you're right. That's right.
No, but you're gonna get, like, some skill from doing some sort of fucking, like, scripted shit.
Wasn't he doing the car shows after he became popular?
Yeah.
But what I'm saying
is, like, that's what he's been doing for the last, like...
Oh, okay, yeah. Well, I didn't realize he was so into the kids. I was
Like
kind of worried
like
for a while.
superhero, apparently.
He hugged, like, every kid in the audience, I think.
He's a superhero, apparently.
Yeah.
I don't understand that.
He wants to be a superhero.
Well, he needs the kids need to look up to somebody, he said. Apparently it's Goldberg. You gotta look up to Goldberg. What I don't like is Michael Cole saying that he was the greatest WCW champion of all time. Like, Ric Flair's held that title, Hogan's held that title, Macho Man, like, Sting. Thank you.
Sting and Flair. That's it.
Like
that's where the list
how the
ends.
fuck is
Sting and
Goldberg
Flair.
the greatest? How many times did Goldberg even hold the title?
Because he was in the ring at the time.
I should have done this.
He automatically becomes the best champion.
Champion. I want to see how many times he held the title. I should have looked before.
The which one? WCW?
Yeah.
I think it was 3 when I was looking it up last week for the trivia stuff. And then he had the WWE title once.
But he held the WCW title in WWE.
And he also held the WCW USA title.
But he held
at the same time.
But he had the World Heavyweight title in WWE, so it's still...
That was WWE.
No, he won... He beat Triple H for it.
That was WWE.
No, that was the WCW title. They showed the promo on Raw. That him winning it.
Yeah, well, that's part of the 3 then.
Like, he
No, that's
can't
what I'm
be
saying.
the greatest because Sting and Flair are the faces of that organization. Like, Sting was the best face, and Ric Flair was the best heel.
He was two-time world champion. I don't know what that means. One-time WCW World Heavyweight Champion, and one-time World Heavyweight Champion in WWE.
So
And he was
right
a two-time WCW United States Champion and a one-time WCW World Tag Team Champion with Bret Hart, who was also probably better WCW Champion than Goldberg. But I can't remember if he won.
I don't know about that at that point. That was like the end of Bret Hart. I don't know.
Bret Hart
world
is
champion?
a better champion.
He's a better champion, but not a better WC... Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
He's not a WCW guy.
You put Goldberg ahead of Bret on...
WCW, I do.
I don't know.
You know what? Just because Bret Hart went there doesn't mean he's a WCW guy. Like, Bret Hart is always going to be a WWF guy.
But he held the WCW championship, so that's what matters.
But he was shittier in WCW. Once the whole Montreal Screwdrive happened, he was like done.
Yeah.
He went to WCW
He was
and was
over.
just a shell of
He was
himself.
over at that point.
Shell of himself.
I think it was okay until Goldberg injured him.
Well, they were tag team champions.
I don't know. I used to watch WCW back then. He was pretty fucking shitty back then when he went to WCW.
He was, but he wasn't the same guy. He wasn't.
He did not have the same passion. He didn't have the same drive as he did in WWE.
Yeah, that's probably true.
It's great.
I still put a passionless Bret Hart over Goldberg as the best champion in WCW.
Well, number 1 and 2 is Sting and Ric
And
Flair.
Kevin Nash is at the top.
In what universe?
Well, he's taller, so automatically.
I think Lex Luger was WCW champion too. So I think some.
What does that mean?
Fuck Lex Luger.
Yeah,
He sucked.
I liked Lex Luger better than. I think
That's a horrible
At the
point.
time, I liked him better than
Who
Goldberg.
liked Lex Luger?
I liked Lex
You like Luger better than Goldberg?
At the time.
Then what the fuck's
What
wrong with you?
time?
Back then.
I think I'm done with this podcast.
Oh
I think
my
I'm gonna walk away. Like, if you like Lex Luger, like, shit.
Better than Goldberg, too. Come on.
What the fuck?
People like him.
Yeah.
Yeah, who?
His mom
Sting.
and Miss Elizabeth.
I don't know.
His drug dealer loves him.
Trying to look up WCW Championship history so we can see who's held it so we can figure this out.
I already told you, Ric Flair is number 1.
Yeah, I know, but I want to
Who do you think it would be? It's Sting or Ric Flair, really.
That's it.
Ric Flair had the first one.
They're both better than Goldberg, so...
Lex Luger had it number 2.
Can we just agree that Michael Cole's an idiot?
Well, I want to go...
I don't know why you want to talk about Michael Cole.
Can we agree with that?
Vader's had it a shitload of times.
Yeah, well...
Well, he's not the best.
Macho Man.
But...
Jesus, it's all the same.
Say,
Did WCW give this title to anyone but 5 people?
okay, can I...
And David Arquette.
It's all the same. Macho Man, Ric Flair,
Hey.
Hogan, The Giant.
You know what?
Sting,
Macho Man's the better champion.
Hogan again, Savage, Goldberg. They're all the same fucking people.
WWE
Nah.
fucked over Vader. Because Vader in WCW was a beast. And he come to WWE, and WWE's like, oh, you're like the top guy in WCW? We're going to make you look like a fucking joke. Just like they did with Ric Flair when Ric Flair came in the first time.
Oh.
And that's why Ric Flair went back to WCW, because they made him look like a fucking joke.
Yeah. Well, we do that to everybody.
Jeff Jarrett had the WCW title 3 times in 2 months.
That's not good, though.
No.
He's constantly dropping it.
Oh, Booker T. Booker T's a better WCW champion.
Yeah, he's 5-time, I heard.
Fight time!
Booker T
Heard
should
that
have
somewhere.
walked out when he said that.
He doesn't even know what's going on half the
Booker
time.
T should have fucking quit when they said Booker T.
Well, thank God he didn't.
No, it is a trivia question. Do you know how many titles Booker T actually won in WCW?
I'm
Oh my
gonna
God.
guess
So
a
many.
shit ton, because
No.
he's tag champion
How many
100
WCW
times.
titles did he win in WCW?
5.
4. He didn't win his 5th one until Raw is War 2000.
I thought he won the 6th one then.
No, because if I count... No, because the 6th one's the other title, I think.
It's
not-
WWE.
Yeah. So he won his first one in 2000 in Fall Brawl. Then he won his next one at Nitro. Then he won it Nitro again. Then Raw is War.
Yeah, that's just Raw.
Do you know who the last person to hold the WCW title was? Officially?
Oh, like from like WWE when they held it and then they unified? Was it like The Rock?
Triple H?
Awesome.
One more person.
Awesome.
Ric Flair.
This is very easy. He says it almost weekly.
That he was the last WCW champion?
That he was the first undisputed champion.
Jericho.
Oh, Jericho.
Thank you.
Yeah, but their count... I thought Undisputed is 2 belts.
Yeah.
I thought he won... Oh, yeah, that makes sense, I guess. Because he would have to have the WCW.
Yeah, and after he
unified.
won it, and then they dissolved him. But it looks like when they brought it back,
Doesn't even count.
they brought it back for SmackDown. It doesn't count. Well, it doesn't count on the official Wikipedia page, at least.
Oh, the
WWE
official.
title. Well, it's because it's the WWE title at that
The
point.
wiki page.
Yeah, so Booker T he won 1 in WWE. They become the 5-time, and they dropped it the Rock when he picked up the bookend. That was his finisher. He picked it up because he was fighting the Rock. And that's when he came
It's
up.
like, wow, that move's better than
It's a lot of
mine.
weird
And
trivia.
all of a
dude.
sudden,
Show's going
Booker
off the
T
rails.
got outclassed by The Rock. What a
Show's going
surprise.
Show's going off the rails.
Should put
dude.
Booker T on my list. I didn't even think of him. Oh my god, I just have to go back. I forgot about Glacier too, and Disco Inferno.
Can I have the IRS?
I had to redo this.
IRS.
I was thinking about putting Bastion Booger on my list as a boogeyman. I'm the boogeyman!
I wouldn't argue with the Boogeyman, but I don't know about Bastion Booger.
Why, he was great.
All right.
If you're going
The
for like
Berserker. How about the
fattest wrestlers-
Berserker? Get to the Berserker.
Like I was crazy. I
All
like
right, we went off topic here.
Yeah, we're
So, yeah.
fucking...
How do we
soft.
feel
Wait,
about
talking about the Berserkers off top.
the Shocker? That'll be the
I'm gonna jump over the fucking
Shock
top rope
master.
right now.
Wait, the Shockmaster or the Shocker? Those
Shock
two different
Master.
guys.
The one with the Stormtrooper hat. The long
Yeah, Shock-
one.
Oh, that's
Tugboat.
Oh, yes. So back to Goldberg comes in, kills the promo. Fans go crazy, he cries for a while, but he's been gone for 12 years. Who knows? People would like him.
And
It's
the
emotional.
match is still gonna suck.
Well, that's what I'm getting to. The match will suck. So you think the match will? Well, I think the match will suck.
No, the match will suck. Because Brock Lesnar does 2 moves. And Goldberg does like 4 moves. So that gives you about 6 moves.
Goldberg does what? Spinebuster, spear.
And then
Just
just like
the
a
kick.
weird like super kick.
that backwards like back kick. Thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that thing. All right.
It's pretty awesome.
I think he does like a power slam too. I'm pretty sure he does like
Yeah.
a power slam.
He's got so he has 3 moves more than Brock Lesnar.
Yeah. And Brock Lesnar will just try to German suplex him the whole time.
Brock does the F5 and the German suplex.
And knees.
And knees and
I
punches.
don't count that as a move. That's just brawling.
So yeah, Goldberg has 3 more moves. But I will say, for a match that I wasn't too excited about, I was like, because it's going to be a throwaway match because it's just going to be a throwaway match. Like, that's why they're doing it. They don't want Brock Lesnar to fight anyone real. This will generate money. I think Paul Heyman and Goldberg, back-to-back weeks promos, are selling this match.
Yeah.
It makes me want to watch it. Even though I know it's not going to be the best fucking match on the card, but they're selling the match.
But if Survivor Series, they end up putting the top wrestlers in those Survivor Series matches, and the champions end up being in there, now at least they have a main event to go to, and they can be like, oh, we got Goldberg and Brock Lesnar.
But
like, this is our fucking main
event.
event.
If they put the champions in the Survivor Series match, what is the point of watching Survivor Series? I don't give a shit about SmackDown.
Like,
Goldberg and Brock.
That would be it, because I don't care about Raw and SmackDown. I'm not, like, sold on them.